Good morning, students. Today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter 14, future tense. So what is future tense? The action that will happen in future. Okay. Now see simple future. Read the conversation. I am so sleepy and tired. I will get you some coffee. The simple future tense is formed with will or shall plus base form. Means in simple future tense we use will or shall plus V1. With I and we, either will or shall can be used. Means I and we is subject. Okay. So with I and we use either will or shall. Will is more usual. With other subjects, will, not shall is used. Means shall will be used only with I and we sub. Okay. And will used more usual, or you can say that with other subjects we can use will. We use this tense to talk about the future. I will or shall be 12 next Sunday. So this is future tense. So for future we will use will or shall with I. I will or shall be 12 next Saturday. We will or shall know the result in a week. This is also future tense. I suppose India will win the match. So will plus V1, that is will win, used for future tense. It will be Holi in a week. Now see exercise. The verbs in the following sentences are in the simple past tense. Change them to the simple future tense. Now see example. He was 9 yesterday. This is past tense and you have to change it into future. Simple future tense. So he will be 9 tomorrow. So was used for past and in place of was we use will for future tense and tomorrow. Okay. Now see, we went to the beach yesterday. This is past tense. You have to change it into future, simple future. We will go to the beach tomorrow. Now will go used for future and in place of yesterday for future we will use tomorrow. My uncle arrived yesterday. This is past tense. Okay. Arrived used for past tense, that is V2. So to change it into simple future we write my uncle will arrive tomorrow. So we use will for future tense. Now see, future continuous. Future continuous means the action that will be happen in future but it will be continue. Okay. Future continuous. Now read the following sentences. I will be eating pancakes for breakfast tomorrow. Now this is future but it will continue. So in that case for future continuous we use will plus be plus V1 ing. Will be eating. Rayan will be staying with us during the vacations. Now here also will be staying, that is future continuous. Means the action that will happen in future but it is continue or will be continue. Okay. Will you not be willing to join us for dinner? Now here it is asking question for future continuous, that is will you not be willing. This is also future continuous. This time next week I will be skiing in Switzerland. Now will be skiing is also future continuous. The underlined words in the sentences above are in future continuous tense. Will be eating, will be staying, will you not be willing, will be skiing are in future continuous tense. So, in future continuous tense, we use will plus be plus V1 ing. Now, from the given examples, we can understand that The future continuous tense is used to show an action that can be expected to happen later. So, future continuous tense used for the action that will happen in future or later. It can be used to project or predict the possible actions to be taken in the future. Predict means guessing. Okay, so future continuous used for the predict also means for guessing that will happen or that the action will happen in future and that will be continue. It can be used to arrive at a decision by asking a question using the negative form. Like, will you not be willing to join us for dinner? This is asking question and this is negative form. Why? Because not, we are using not here. Okay. So this is future continuous tense and that is a question using the negative form. Now see, in general case, we use will be plus verb plus v1 ing when writing a sentence in future continuous tense. So for future continuous we use will be plus verb plus ing. This you have to learn. Okay. The verb used in the verb used in future continuous tense. Now exercise 2. In this you have to use future continuous tense and complete the sentences. I will be staying at the resort this time the following week. Now stay is V1, so you have to change it into future continuous tense. Will plus be plus V1 ing. I will be staying. Now second, the ship will be sailing in an hour. So sail is V1. When you have to change it future continuous, you have to use will plus be plus v1 ing. Okay. Now see, use of going to. We use going to instead of will or shall in the following situations. Now see, for plans or decisions made before speaking. So when you use going to, when you are making plans or decisions before speaking. So in that case, you have to use going to instead of will or shall for future continuous. Means when you plan or make decisions. Okay, in that case, you have to use going to. See, example, is Vicky coming home soon? Yes, I am going to meet him at the airport tomorrow. Okay, so in here we have to use I am going to meet him at the airport tomorrow. Now I am going to watch TV in a minute because my favorite movie is on. So this is planned that I am going. Okay, you before speaking you already made a plan that I am going to watch a TV in a minute. So in that case you have to use going to. Do you have any plans for the party? We are going to sing at the party. This is planned that do you have any plans? Okay, so we are going to sing at the party. So in this case we use going to. When you made plans, we will use going to for future continuous. Now see, to make predictions about the future based on present evidence. Okay, means predictions means when you are guessing something about the future or is a statement about the future or what will happen or might happen in the future. Okay, that you are guessing. And present evidence means evidence is anything that you see, read, or are told that causes you to believe that something is true or has really happened. For example, see, look at the sky. It's going to rain tonight. Now, here look at the sky is present evidence. Okay, that you are seeing that look at the sky and it's going to rain tonight, you are guessing. This is prediction. In that case also, we will use going to. Now, Germany have just scored. England is going to lose again. Now, here Germany have just scored. This is present evidence. Okay. And England is going to lose again. That is prediction, means you are guessing that England is going to lose again. There have been no rain for long. There is going to be drought soon. Here also there have been no rain for long. That is present evidence. So there is going to be drought soon. That is guessing that there is going to be drought soon. So for that we will use going to when you made plans or decisions or you are guessing. Okay, for the future instead of will or shall. Now see exercises. Exercise 3. Fill in the blanks with will or going to. Are you watching the game? It's 5-2. She is going to win the match. So why we use going to here? Because this is evidence or predictions. Okay. Or you are guessing that she is going to win the match. I think you will like this. This is simple future. So we use will. Now exercise 4. Make going to sentences with the following. Now you have to use going to complete the sentences. They eat stew for dinner. They are going to eat stew for dinner. So are used with subject plural when subject is plural. So they is subject and it is plural. So we use are going to eat stew for dinner. I wear blue dress for the party. So I always use am with I. So I am going to wear a blue dress for the party. Okay.